Well, okay, that song was a little shorter than I thought. They're usually timed at 5 minutes. Sometimes I start the music a little later, so it's done by the time we hit zero. Apparently, I got started exactly when I normally be. What the hell? Oh, that's from World Ends with You. I just opened my notebook and saw mystery numbers and a picture of a square, and then I realized, yeah, that was from Saturday's stream. Welcome to the stream. Good evening, and thank you for the follow, Haas. I saw that as I was getting things set up. Uh, Finished dinner last minute. I was like, shit, it's time to start. So I was getting things together. I got my notebook to help with puzzle solving if I need it. We're gonna start Sam and Max season 2, which I've really been looking forward to. I loved season 1. And after that, against my better judgment, we're we're gonna start Rabbi Reeby, which is one of the games that's been in my backlog. So I was like, we need to clear it out. It seems to be reasonable length. It looks like it's fun, which is why I got it in the first place, and I haven't touched it since I bought it. So it's prime material for what we're going for. I'm just afraid of bunny girl stuff. You know what I mean? Alright, you'll also notice Usochan's not there. We've had a difference of opinion. I'm gonna be working things out with her for a bit, so she might not be around for a good few streams. We're having creative directional differences. By that I mean I can't get her to fucking work right half the time anymore. Oh, I almost booted her up. No, Sam and Max. So, I said before during the Sam and Max Save the World stream that I already knew season 1. I watched Germa play it. And watching that, I was like, oh shit, I've got to play the rest of it. And a little bit after that's when I decided, I might as well stream games anyway. I decided that if I was going to play those, then I needed to play season 1 because these are continuous, apparently. So I played season 1, now we're on season 2. I don't know anything going into this. Oh, good. Thank God. It does still mute when I click outside the window. Another thing to point out, with Sam and Max, each episode is its own thing. It's not like one hub, and then you click the episode to go into it. I have season 1 as a thing, and then under that is season 2 as its own little program. So I need to set up the captures separately. Hopefully it's kind of a hassle, honestly. But when I booted up season 2, it let me do all my settings beforehand. So hopefully these settings will be good. I'll change them later if I have to. Let's just go to new game. Want to start a new game? You bet your ass. I don't need a tutorial. I played season 1. As for timing, we're going to do it like before. We're going to play through the entire episode in one shot. And then Rabbi Reeby will be whatever leftover time there is.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the peacemaker.
You crack me up a little. Brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch. Eliminate him. My idol,
I didn't.
Flint paper!
Hiya, fellas. Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Like secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My name Tron 9000!
Destroy Simon Max.
Next to Maintron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president.
So right off the bat, I'm going to turn down these settings a little bit. I'm noticing on my end, there's still some kind of like artifacting, I guess is the only way I can describe it, on the voice lines. I've been told last season by some members of chat that they don't hear it. It might just be on my end. I don't know. But I can hear it some when Sam talks. It's like kind of a little, like it's a little crusty. I didn't really hear it when Max was talking. But what does a low look like? You know what? I'll put it on low. Let's see if that changes the... If I notice the thing again.
Max's entire costume for his nationally televised Salute to America pageant.
Highest ratings ever for both the TV networks and the American Psychiatric Association's emergency helpline.
Yeah, I still hear it. I have no idea what that is, because it did it during season 1, too. I don't know if it's like a compatibility thing? Or what's going on there?
We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case, fellas. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant's moon!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't hear it when Max talks. And I guess Mr. Spatula is just dead. Do we still have all our stuff from season 1 in here? Oh, we do! Leonard! What are you still doing in here?
Work, Leonard. A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss.
Oh, we've got what's left of Hugh Bliss in a jar. That's nice.
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet.
We've also got the VR glasses, Brady Coulter's hair, that hypnotic teddy bear, and the robot president's severed head.
Too bad it doesn't sing a little tune and tell you to do things anymore.
It doesn't?
Okay, let's go see what that
It's
robot's
filled
up
with
to.
Max's receipts from the tanning parlor.
I'll look back on the footage and see if it is still
What
doing it.
goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Holy...
Good arm on that.
I'm going to tear your playhouse down pretty soon.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
Well, okay, he just destroyed Sybil's shop. Oh, the DeSoto!
Oh.
Hey, wait, Bosco moved closer. Oh, wait, that whole piece of ground is torn out. Wait, what?
There's only one way we can go from here.
That's the spirit, Sam!
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh, oh, oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous Wind-Up Toy of Destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college.
It's trouble, all right. You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Oh, well, robots wouldn't understand this. But again, he's maybe a college-educated robot.
Why are you doing this?
Let's try to get some
I
info
have
out
no
of him.
choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear.
Oh god.
When a problem comes along, you must
Must
whip it
whip
with
it.
it good.
Kierkegaard?
Close. Devo.
We are Devo.
Do you have free will?
There is no such thing as free will. We
Sure.
do only what we are predetermined to do.
Hey, robot. Would you be available as a witness for my next war crimes trial?
I should have free time after I destroy you both.
Great.
Does might make right?
It might.
He's right.
What if everything is an illusion and nothing exists?
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, "Let's get physical, physical, I want to get physical."
It's
Physical.
all so
Physical.
complicated.
Could God create a kidney stone so large that even he couldn't pass it?
Of course, an omnipotent God can, by definition, create anything he can conceive of. My question, can anyone set up a joke so obvious that even you would not take it?
Does not compute.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Oh! And now he's got his wind-up key by the door. Okay, I see. Just a little, easy beginning to the game to ease you back in.
What?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites,
Bites.
and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
At least it's not Phil Collins. We got plenty of that last stream. And I got plenty of Genesis in the between time.
I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus.
Oh, I don't want to have to fuck up Santa. Oh! Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find
Soda
Santa,
poppers.
leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. That searchlight makes Santa's workshop feel like a prison.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
So we're agreed. We're getting one for our office, right?
You bet.
Now I have to close this antivirus pop-up, so I'm going to lose sound for a second. Or not. Okay, yay! Even better.
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
Okay, let's talk to the soda poppers.
Oh, hey, look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right, relieved.
Is West
are
Dakota
you
still a
doing?
thing?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
I thought they were gonna be elves. Okay.
What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll
I can
trade
feel
you.
that one.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office.
Greatest gift of all.
Why don't you go inside? We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, my snowball melted.
Oh! Wait, did I pick up a snowball? From the... Oh! I think I picked it up from the reclamation thing. I didn't notice. What do we got? Just a gun. Okay. Snow Devil.
Oh, it's adorable.
I think it might be a warning, Sam.
Still adorable. This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think.
Was it a few years ago? We got like the first real snowfall I've ever had down here in Texas. It was maybe it was a few inches thick. It was enough to where you can make snow angels. And my sister and I built like a small snowman on top of my car hood. And then we had the big freeze last year, and that was just some crazy shit. A
It's a
ton of
topiary
snow.
planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That. He's really let himself go.
We're gonna need a snowball for something. Even if it is
Ding dong.
reclaimed and
Justice
bleached.
calling.
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him! Santa!
He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
Oh shit!
The snow will turn red with the blood of the nut.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
It's a boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
So do we get a remote control with that? Or do we have to find
It's
that?
the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max.
Am I blind or does that do nothing? Oh, no, see, now it turned off the plane. Okay, yeah, it turns the plane on and off. I even looked at the plane as I was flipping the switch and I still couldn't figure it out. So I wonder where it needs to stop. Oh, that's because it didn't. Over the trampoline? It was worth it. Worth a shot. Oh, there's little skulls on the Christmas tree.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
It just wouldn't feel like Christmas without the needless destruction of an innocent bystander. Even when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment. Collect all 10. It's one of those infinitely reloading cannons.
Is it loaded?
Well, yes. It even has the Easy Light wick. Toy Marie Antoinette sold separately. We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
So what happened to Santa?
Beats me. I'm the new guy.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to. We want to. Me first. We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
You're fired.
You've been fired.
Oh, no! Why?
The children of the world decided they wanted 2 Halloweens this year instead of Christmas.
If you feel like crying, now would be a good time. Or now. Or now.
Why would I want to cry? With all the extra time to prepare, next Christmas is going to be the best one ever!
In case no one mentioned this to you yet, you were adopted.
Finally! I've been living at that orphanage for 30 years! It was starting to get pretty awkward. Where are my new parents?
They just died.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe. Like the Black Easter Bunny. Or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Ouch. Tough break. Surprise! We were lying.
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
Oh, now there's... Wait, how did
That's a
it grow
big
more
honkin' tree.
decorations?
Those elf tears really work.
And now there's a hand grenade. Okay.
It's a toy bomber.
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
Does this elf have something to say?
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped.
He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Oh, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Yeah, better than Taiwan, I guess.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think
God, there's a
talking is going
giant
to do
shuriken
any
on the
good.
tree.
All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
Oh. Okay. So... do I have to use that cannon to shoot the plane? Oh no. Take that as it comes.
The Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
Flounder pound. I don't like that.
I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fun.
I do like this Christmas-esque music, even in August. You're listening to December BRBs right now.
I was a kid again.
If it's any consolation, I still think of you as a child.
Thanks. I wish the courts did.
Cheerful and horrific toys.
I wanted to look at the...
It's a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look, he comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
This tube spits out presents.
Hey, it's just like me!
I wouldn't call those presents, Max.
Whee!
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles. Shambling corporate presents? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now, how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination.
This must be what Santa uses to send presents.
Oh, well, there's our Mametron 9000.
Mametron 9000. Out of stock.
My first Moai head. Obsessomatic stopwatch. Grandma's happy pills. Foot bath and piranha aquarium. Piranha sold separately. Cougar in a box.
Cougar in a box.
That's a pretty small box for a cougar.
Yeah, it says some assembly required.
Ew.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag. Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect. I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
I don't think we need one of those. We just need to put a gift tag on it to send it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to send things to people.
Gee, it's the North Pole. The magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
The Bangkok, Helsinki, and Toledo.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so. Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation?
Red Ritter. Please gift tag.
Delivery for Mr. Claus.
You'll need to sign for it, so if you could just put down the gun.
Okie dokie. Is there anything we can send to Santa?
Never mind.
Oh shit! You pick up the watering
I
can.
can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're gonna make me cry.
Okay, well with that we can make trees grow, so let's go check out that topiary. Oh, wait a second! Can we Santa? He's got a chimney. Oh!
Here we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf
That's a
beers.
pun
I've got
I'd
a
make.
date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plans.
You win again, Tokyo!
Escalator.
Oh, oh, oh my god, I'm on fire!
Merry Christmas.
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Sugar plum fairies.
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho, 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 ho! Eat hot leg, you little imp!
Shh.
It's an album of satanic Christmas songs. Oh, it includes the smash hit, The Friendly Demon Song.
I can't think of anything to say right now.
Is it Boris Karloff? Wait, what? Oh, I can't see him. That's Satanic Record.
I've never seen Santa take his coat off before.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you take your coat off either.
I haven't.
Whee!
They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
We've got one
Roman
of those.
Polanski?
Finally, draw the Hellspawn out by singing the Friendly Demon Song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
Performance reviews for young children.
You two again!
Oh.
Hold still while I give you your present!
Alright, so we can't, like, go beyond here.
I'm pretty sure it's either Dasher or Dancer. It's either a trip to the zoo or Santa's gotten remarried.
Either way, I can't tell what he sees in her.
Yeah, I think you'd need a wider lens.
Okay, so we've got the record. We've got the magnetic pole. We need the figures. They didn't have any in the workshop. Oh, dude, if you double click, Sam runs. I don't know if that happened in the first episode. Nice.
Hi, guys. See you later, guys.
Let's go check out the office.
Where
We
to,
need to
Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Check
Good
up on
thinking.
Bosco
We
and
can
Sybil.
always freeze to death out here later.
Oh. Eat it, Stinkies. It's right behind you. Is this actually a place now? Oh shit, we can actually go in.
Grand reopening.
That was just a background element. We weren't allowed past this corner in Season 1. Oh, Bosco. No, Bosco's gumball machine.
I'm glad this survived the destruction. New S&M season.
It's a shame you don't wear collars, Sam. It says they're coming back in style.
Other shops unveil this year's product line. Canada sells US to Macro Hardcore. Oh,
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise. It's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam. I can't bear to look at it.
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow, I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
My package!
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, head knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
You scared me.
Who's them?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
Them. What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
Bomb be gone.
I haven't noticed anything.
Oh,
Look,
there was a
I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to
horseman.
sell anything.
Then why keep the place
It's an
open?
X-ray.
I'm a people person.
Now, the store looks interesting.
It ain't a store no more. And did you know people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers
More likely than who?
than non-serial killers? It's a fact they don't want you
It's
to
a
know.
fact.
Who doesn't want me to know?
Exactly.
Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and or Maids of Milking?
I told you this ain't a store.
Do you have any inflatable arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
Do you have any passive-aggressive payback disguised as an innocuous customer inquiry? Do you have any...
No! This ain't a store!
It's not?
No!
Oh, why didn't you say so?
$1 trillion worth of detection equipment, and yet he still didn't see that one coming a mile away.
What's with the fancy dance scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit ground.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
I was trying to work out what the acronym was.
My regards to your decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No, a theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
So, I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a clueist. 'Cause he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it. Enough about your store.
It's not a... Oh, forget it.
Say, Bosco, what's in
Hey
the...
guys, does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the $1 billion plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma!
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
why would the plunger tick?
See ya, Bosco. Hey, that looks like one of the 4 Horsemen action figures. At least this trash can is the same old innocuous garbage festooned receptacle we remember it to be.
Hey, stay away from my viral prionic malarial inoculator.
Oh well. Can we borrow your bomb be gone? There's some obsolete landmines around the office we need to get rid of.
No, if I loaned my bomb disposal unit out to everyone in the neighborhood who needed it, I'd never get it back.
You know, in this neighborhood, that's actually true. Are the high-intensity security lasers to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out?
Whoa, hang on, this is seismography.
Everything's stable. Well, except for the proprietor. Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that.
So one of the items that we could send from Santa's workshop was that like obsessive stopwatch. Is that for Bosco? I'm gonna write that down. It was what, the stopwatch, the Moai head, cougar in a box. Cougar in a box, stopwatch, Moai head. Oh, shit, there were two other things. I forgot the two other things. Hope we don't need them. Alright, let's go see if Sybil scrambled. Oh, no, not the DeSoto.
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Oh.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block.
Oh, you see that?
What's a pimple car?
Must be one of those tiny European imports.
Oh.
What's this? A clandestine meeting of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society?
It's
the cops are obsolete no longer. Welcome to the grand opening of Pimp the Car.
We offer secure upgrades to a very exclusive clientele.
How exclusive?
No
one! Pimp Lay Car. Okay.
What was here before you opened this body shop?
A string of unsuccessful body shops.
That just terminated!
What makes you think you'll have better luck?
A recent influx of road debris will result in a projected 64% increase in revenue.
Road debris? From the main trunk?
No! A shipping mishap from the North Pole has resulted in a glut of unwanted Torture Me Elmer dolls.
Oh! They have a horseman!
What have you got against Torture Me Elmer?
My associates were once the most popular toys available, but no more.
Beating up a doll cannot compare with the wonder and the excitement of arithmetic and grammar.
Uh-oh, Max. I think the cops may have been educational toys.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like them.
not edutainment.
Torture Me Elmer is the hottest toy this season.
Elmer appeals to the lowest common denominator.
He's a solo!
So do you know anything about cars?
If we didn't, why would we open a car shop?
Because you're lonely, forgotten machines who do anything to feel useful?
Processing. Oh dear. Input appears valid.
I just had a breakthrough.
This is all about my dad!
Could you guys turn the DeSoto into a hybrid? We are not. I just wanted to be able to use the carpool lane.
Since when do you stay in the lanes anyway, Sam?
We'd like to pimp our car.
Please make a selection from the following menu. If you'd like the exclusive Death Horseman hood ornament, press 1 now.
Yeah.
And what else?
That is all we have. There was an ordering malfunction.
Totally not my fault! Actually, we also offer a wide range of completely worthless decorative decals.
We'll take that Death Horseman hood ornament.
Excellent! First, however, you must complete the Pimplica driving challenge.
Oh, just give us the horse.
Where is the fun in that?
We've pooled together our years of experience in designing the most advanced computer games to bring you the ultimate augmented reality driving
like
experience.
tic-tac-toe.
Augmented reality?
While you weren't looking, we placed a pair of our patented augmented reality goggles in your vehicle.
You did?
Through the miracle of augmented reality, your driving experience will be 5 to 10 times more satisfying than ever before.
Would you like to try the driving challenge now?
Man, I think even with AR, I'd still hate
And
driving.
now, eat my dust.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Stand driving. Honestly, I wouldn't have a car if I didn't need one. If I could just take the train everywhere, I totally would.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimp-La-Car Driving Challenge. Thanks to advances in nanotechnology and the dark arts, you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition
Oh,
to
hell yeah! I was just wondering that.
Really excited.
Your mission is to hit the displayed number of Torture Me Elmer dolls. And you must do it in the allotted time.
Just go already.
Ready? Go!
Look into your heart. I'm an American citizen. No more. I beg you. Why are you doing this? Oh! I'm feeling hell. Please, not the courtroom. Please, kill me.
Congratulations, you are a winner.
I want one of those for Christmas. You guys know what to get me.
With our compliment.
You're totally adequate!
Look, Max, it's the sudden unexpected death figurine with super reaping action.
Now, wherever we drive, pedestrians will feel the icy chill of death.
More so than usual.
But can you... Yeah, you can't use the keyboard for walking around. Just for that there. So if they added that, will there be more mini games like that you can use the keyboard for?
It's icy cold.
Let's check out Stinky's.
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is,
Lincoln's head.
When did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812, B. 20,000 years BC, C. March 3rd, 2004, D. Bangers and Mash.
I'm going to have to go with 1944. Is she a mermaid? She looks like a mermaid.
Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, freelance police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
What's going on? There's a lot of people here.
It's a trivia contest. It's fun.
Horseman.
People get to show off how little they know, and I get to show off how much I know.
That doesn't sound like much incentive to play.
Shows what you know. Oh, and there's a big prize too.
What's the prize for the trivia contest?
If anyone wins, they get my ancient heirloom. Sickly man on a horse. Not that anyone's come close to winning yet. My sophisticated questions are just too esoteric for these booth monkeys.
Booth monkeys? Where?
It's just an expression.
How do you play?
It's easy. Just grab a trivia pad, I'll read a question, you write down the answer. I'll review the answers, and then you'll see how much smarter I am than everyone else. You can choose a team if you want.
Oh, Sam, pick me, pick me!
How's the diner business?
Well, it's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease is its own reward.
On the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes. And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
Grr. Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
We'd like to order something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore and mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
We'll have the poached eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium, and spank him.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal, Condi rice kickboxing the Buddha, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
We'd like the sweet and sour saltwater taffy.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney.
It's like my secret dreams made audible.
On second thought, I'm on a diet. So long.
Grab this trivia
Let's give
pad,
this
then
trivia
we'll go.
question a try.
I'm gonna have to go with A.
Let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I also chose A.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President. But also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We also chose A.
Sadly, this is a quiz, not an election. It is still wrong. The correct answer was actually B. B? Liar! All right, next question. This day of the week comes between Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? A. Doomsday. B. Wednesday. C. Doris Day. D. Menachem Begin.
Forgot about Doris Day.
23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Huh? Oh, it's you two.
Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo! If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
You seem nervous. Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
What are you doing here?
Sybil said it'd be fun to take part in Stinky's trivia contest. But like the rest of the 21st century, it's really just a confounding mishmash of unfamiliar buzzwords tossed about willy-nilly.
Stinky made a game based on my presidential memoirs?
The trivia contest can't be all that bad.
Abe, you're not having a good time?
No, of course I am, Sybil. The best. None of this makes any sense. It's all questions about aeroplanes and electric lights and cell phone transmission specification technology. And that stinky person actually claimed she wrote the Gettysburg Address. If I weren't trying to impress Sybil, I'd headbutt that aqua-haired harlot from here to Harrisburg.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
Oh, Lord.
We think it's B.
Okay.
See you, AL.
Well, I mean,
Represent.
the actual answer is
Sybil.
B.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max.
But
What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well, if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was a fortune teller. Or wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
Are you still the Queen of Canada?
Hardly. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the U.S., but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this, and pernicious crime rate that, and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I didn't think Canadians ever complained.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
Do you know the answer to the trivia question?
I'd rather not say. I'm kind of competitive.
That's okay. We're not.
Why? What do you think the answer is?
hold on.
We think it's A.
Good to know.
See you, Sybil. Look, Max, it's our incredible recording bug.
Great. I finally managed to get away from my family, and now you two show up. Can a bug just eat a brimstone sandwich in peace? Ah, brimstone.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What the hell?
Why'd you play back that demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, is that brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was brimstone. Honest.
Speaking of farts... No.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's strictly on a need-to-know basis.
We've got clearance from the Department of being bigger than you and having guns.
Well, what do you think it is, smart guy?
We think it's D.
Excellent choice, men. Proceed.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
So if I tell them answers, will that influence their choices? If I choose Doris Day, then we should have all four of them covered, and one of us should be right.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose B. Ugh, I love how you keep playing even though you're always wrong. Never lose that.
I also chose B.
No, that didn't work.
Oh, how cute! You two are like identical twins or something, with your enormous foreheads and your matching wrong answers.
The answer is D. D!
No, it
Yeah,
is not.
the bug
Not.
keeps choosing D.
We chose C.
Refreshing, and yet wrong.
I think it's Doomsday.
The answer was one nobody chose. A. What? She's lying. Okay,
What was the
next.
original
Which
question?
of the following women's names is also the name of an herb? A. Napalmette. B. Mary Juanita. C. Rosemary.
The War of
D.
1812.
The pyloric sphincter.
That it was 20,000 BC. Do I need to give satanic answers? How was 20,000 BC satanic?
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose C. Oh, if only C was an option. Wrong.
I also chose C.
That's wrong, but still a good choice. Some women are intimidated by a man who thinks for himself.
The answer is D. D!
Negative.
We chose A.
Oh, too bad. Wrong. The correct answer was actually B.
B?
Liar! Time for a new question. Who is buried in Grant's tomb? A. Grant.
The
B.
Who.
The Who. C. Abbott and Costello. D. Spam.
Hey, that looks like one of the 4 Horsemen action figures.
Who's buried in Grant's tomb? Well, the obvious answer is A, which is why it's wrong. The bug's gonna say D. That has to be wrong. B or C. What do Lincoln and Sybil think?
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes. Hook a brother up.
We think it's B. Got it. Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes. Hook a brother up.
We think it's C.
Thanks for the tip.
See you, AL.
So,
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
How
Why?
can I-
What do you think the answer is?
what are you
We
gonna
think
say?
it's B.
Okay.
Want to
Why?
We think it's C.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know this one anyway.
Want to
Was that
What?
line unique to...
We think it's C.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I know this one anyway.
See you, Sybil.
Pretty sure I know this one. I think Sybil's gonna say B.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because
Oh
you're
no,
wrong.
why would she? Yeah.
I chose
Oh.
C.
Oh?
Oh, I'm impressed, is what I would say if you were right, which you're not.
The answer is D. D!
Your persistence is admirable, but wrong.
We also chose C.
You just like hearing me say it, don't you? Wrong. The correct answer was actually B.
B?
Liar! New question. What would a doctor use to take your temperature? A. Thermometer. B. Forceps. C. A dull, rusty machete. D. The Queen.
Hold on. I told Lincoln B. Okay, so my choices are B and C again.
Wanna
If
compare
I
notes on the
tell
trivia
Lincoln
contest?
B,
Yes. Hook a brother up.
if I say
We
it's
think
B,
it's B.
Great. I'll go with that.
See you, AL.
is he gonna
Represent.
say C now? Sybil's gonna say A, because that's the right answer. The bug's gonna say D. I told Lincoln B. But I think he went with the opposite one last time. So I'm gonna say C, or B. Because I think he's gonna say C.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I chose B.
I
Oh, mother-
appreciate a man
He actually went
unafraid
with
to
what I
flaunt
said.
his ignorance. Wrong.
The answer is D.
That would be right, if it weren't so very wrong.
We also chose B.
And your choice was also wrong. Only one answer wasn't guessed. C.
C?
That's just not true. Here's a new question. When driving, what does a red light mean? A. God is dead. B. Accelerate. C. Stop. D. William Shakespeare.
So
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes. Hook a brother up.
I'm gonna tell Lincoln A.
We think it's A.
Great. I'll go with that.
So apparently
See you,
he's going
Al.
to answer A now. Sybil's gonna say the right answer, which is what? C? Yeah. So we say B. And the bug's gonna say D.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose C.
Oh, if only C was an option. Wrong.
I chose A.
There we go.
How lucky. Sadly, you're wrong.
The answer is D. D.
I do so admire your tenacious D. And yet, you're wrong.
We chose B.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I guess it must be right. Well, congratulations. I'm really annoyed that you won, but I'm far too magnanimous to let it bother me. Cheaters.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Oh, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler, blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go.
Two-headed Buddha, didn't see that before. Oh.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
Hey, and a horseman.
Lucky glove huts. Jimmy Two Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse. Give it to me.
Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
Let us get a hold of that horse, Jimmy.
I don't deal in that stuff anymore. Oh, you mean my boxing trophy? Nothing doing. You want to see my trophy? You've got to come in here and win it from me.
We can't fit in there, much less into the ring.
Hey, I don't make the rules, buddy. I just exploit them.
It's a good thing we happened to pick this up before. Oh god, that thing.
And it's on.
Oh.
In this corner, with 0 victories, 48 defeats, and 1 draw due to unsportsmanlike conduct with a carving knife, weighing in at 14 ounces, Wally Glassjaw Puddle Sniffer. And our challenger, coming direct from the North Pole, weighing in at 1 pound, 14 ounces without batteries, Boxing Buddy!
Move the mouse left and right to dodge, click either button to punch, or use the keyboard. I'm gonna dodge with the buttons and click to punch.
Fight! What power! Left hook, that had to hurt. Ooh. Left hook, put him away. Right hook, and he's out cold. Betty wins.
I've never really played Punch Out. Oh god, that
What's
dolls.
this? A new opponent, hailing from a potato chip bag in the dumpster outside Sloth Mart, the Rat, whose barber didn't know when to stop, the pride of the skin bodies.
Oh god, he is shaved.
Rat. Ready, fight! Right hook, that had to hurt. Left hook, body blow. Right hook, knock him out. Knockout, Betty wins. And now, for our final match in this
Doll
corner,
creeps me out.
direct from a hole in the wall of Sam and Max's office, weighing in at 1 pound 13 ounces.
You know, I just realized looking at the Twitch preview window that this game's, I set it up so the game would be full screen. I don't even need the background. Oh Jesus!
Betty loses. Would you like to try again?
Bring it on.
Ready, fight! Left hook! Ouch! Left hook! Left hook! Left jab!
Oh, I clicked.
Left hook! Right hook! Finish him!
Oh, damn it.
Would you like to try again?
I have not yet begun to fight.
Ready?
I'm like hyper focused. You know when you get so focused you're actually not paying attention?
Left hook! Left hook! Ooh. Right.
Ah.
Boxing Betty loses. Would
I
you
don't know why
like
that's
to
so
try
hard for
again?
me.
Keep them coming.
Ready, fight. That. Right. Left jab. Ooh. Right. No. Right.
There we go. Damn.
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra... there are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right. I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing, candid reality check.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell you.
Hang on a second, Jimmy. You know your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me.
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife probably never really loved you in the first place.
After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that. Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers. Wouldn't you rather die by my hand?
I guess it'd be faster and better to get taken out by a friend. You are my friend, right, Max?
I wonder what I could use to do the job. The Luger? A 9-iron?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Of course I am, Sam. Go on. Hey, when you jump, try to hit somebody annoying on the way down. Like one of those soda poppers. Which one's the incontinent one again?
I couldn't tell you.
Boy, you really are useless, aren't you?
Jimmy, this isn't like you.
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal type. You don't have the guts. Or the follow-through.
Grown!
It's always darkest before the dawn, Jimmy.
What the hell does that even mean? Give it up, Sam.
Oh, you're right. If somebody as dim as you can tell I'm just phoning it in, why bother? Turn that frown upside down.
That nonsense ain't helping.
Sorry, Jimmy. It's just that suicide is too horrible for me to even contemplate, even though we'd all be happier if you were dead. Look on the bright side.
No wife, no family, no job. What bright side?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
Nuts. My boxing career didn't even last long enough to give me a decent case of brain damage.
You know, your wife's gonna give you...
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Sure.
They probably never loved you in the first place.
Max, I don't think this is helping.
I disagree, Sam. I feel much better about myself already.
Alright, let's get back to the North Pole. I want to send Bosco that stopwatch.
Where to, Sam?
Run over some toys.
We're off to the North Pole.
We've got 3 of the horsemen, but we still need we have war, death, famine. We're missing pestilence. Or yeah. I'm guessing it's pestilence. They don't really... but between the books... I don't know, there's always like debate of it. Originally it was conquest, strife, war, and death. And then somehow pestilence got worked in there, and... I don't know, it's all a mess. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. To Bosco. Oh, shit.
Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag.
I just wanted to over-paranoid Bosco. I didn't know it was actually going to be ticking.
Who's it for?
Bosco might like that.
That way if he thinks that that's the bomb from his mom bomb, then he'll automatically throw it out and know that the other package is okay. Okay.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Oh, that's right, Bosco's is over. I'm thrown off with this new street layout.
Howdy, Bosco.
I just got a package, and this one's ticking louder than all 5 of Larry King's pacemakers put together. It's gotta be my mama's bomb. I'm gonna blow it to Kingdom Come.
Now, while he's distracted, Max, grab the package and let's get...
Look, Sam! It's the supersized famine figure with realistic binging and purging action. It's got over 1,700 points of articulation, 250 in the jowls alone.
You never were good at waiting to open presents, little buddy.
Wait, where's my package? Dear God, they took it, and they took Sam and Max, too. There ain't no place safe.
Alright. So now we've got the figures, we've got the satanic record. Let's go see if we can exercise Santa.
We're off to the North Pole.
That's not what I wanted to collect.
Can we start the exorcism now?
Nope. We still need 3 more horsemen.
Let's hurry. I've got a sudden, inexplicable craving for pea soup. I hope this demon appreciates all the work we're going through.
I just hope he doesn't rip our lungs out and eat them in front of us.
That's kind of what I meant. I can't wait till we finally exercise this bastard and put the video up on YouTube.
You'll have to. We still need 1 more horseman. That's the last one. Now we just have to sing the incantation.
Do we have to?
If we want to save Santa, the season of giving, and possibly the entire Earth as we know it, yes.
It still hardly seems worth it.
Exorcism
to exorcise the demon, it says we'll need to collect the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, place the horsemen around a magnetic pole, then draw the demon out using the friendly demon song. Let's put on the friendly demon song.
And we also need personal information. Like IRS 1040. Wait a second.
Like gelatinous goo.
He was the most unholy creature that was ever born.
And the crate was sent from Lower
In
Manitoba.
Lower Manitoba.
Even the other demons were scared to let him join their games.
Like Minesweeper.
And if you want to meet him, you just have to shout his name.
Sounds amazing. Jarleth attempt the crawling chaos.
Hey, shambling corporate presence. It worked.
The power of Christmas compels you.
Any second now, Santa's gonna walk out that door demon-free and shower us with gifts like an absentee dad with a guilty conscience.
Did it work?
Is that Narlithotep?
You mean?
I thought.
But I thought.
Huh?
What? No.
I quit! I'm gonna be a dentist!
Feliz Navidad, baby. What? Nothing? Didn't you guys read the back of the instructions?
There's a back?
Very important. Make sure you have the spirits of Christmas to contain the beast, or you're screwed.
Sam and Max, it's up to you to save Christmas!
Yep, we're screwed.
Oh, that's right. Santa was standing on his safe. Now we can look at that. And just know his combination.
Who dares to disturb our... Oh, it's you.
You know us?
We know all those who have ever ruined Christmas, especially the repeat offenders.
Who are you guys?
Dig the spirit of Christmas past, brothers.
I am the spirit of Christmas present.
And that cat's the spirit of Christmas yet to come.
He's shy.
What's your 20, good buddies?
We could use some help saving Christmas.
We're not bad people. We've just had bad luck with major holidays. And automobiles. And federal statutes.
It is your own selfish actions that have brought this to pass.
Selfish? We're freelance police.
We save the world. Sometimes on purpose.
You got no clue the bad karma you've built up, man.
You will need the combined help of all three of us to defeat the demon. We will show you 3 Christmases you've ruined. Set them right, and we will consent to help you.
Where are you going?
I have to get some air! That safe reeks of weed and dilithium crystals.
The safe's empty now. Nope.
Okay. Oh, well, I guess we'll follow... Or, wait, can we follow them out the chimney? Hey! It saves us some walking. Oh! Alright. Portal to the future.
So we've got to jump in this portal and save another Christmas, huh?
I've seen characters in Japanese RPGs that say more than this guy.
I guess this leads to some dystopian future Christmas.
You say that about everything.
But this time I'm right.
Oh, that monster's in the background there. Fighting... Oh, I hope it's killing the soda poppers.
Wow, the future is hot.
And so am I, Sam. Seriously, check future me out. Smoking!
Well, Max, unless we learn how to fly, we're destined to spend the remainder of our days on a tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam, as long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die! Somebody help!
Spirit, why would you show us this if we were powerless to change our snackless fate? Surely we can alter these shadows before us, perhaps with a larger, economy-sized bag of pork rinds, or chips.
Or you know, Max, we could find a way to get our future selves out of this place.
Yeah, I guess that'd work.
Hey, future me. Would it hurt you to hit the treadmill once in a while? Did you say something, Max?
You mean after we're gonna die, it burns, it burns?
You'll crack me up at some later time, little future buddy.
Don't I crack you up now, Sam?
Sorry, pal. His material just seems fresher somehow. Why did you bring us here, Spirit? What do we do?
Who wins the SEC playoffs? I've got money riding on it.
Yes, our future selves are trapped to die on a tiny outcropping of ash surrounded by roiling magma. But what is it we're here to fix? I'd better start dieting now if I want to be in shape for my inevitable death.
Okay, I guess we just need something else for that. Wait.
Santa's coal-powered sleigh.
The sleighs in... Oh, Lord. So... if future us had the sleigh, they would be able to get off of that platform. But it's coal-powered now, which means we need coal. So we need somebody who's naughty.
Hey, nice portal.
Thank you. Now ready yourselves. To save the Christmas of the present, you must go back to the present.
The present? I'm so sick of that place. Do we have to?
Yes.
It's like we never leave.
Prepare yourselves for a journey beyond imagination as we enter the present. Sam and Max, witness how your reckless carelessness hurts those
Hey, wait
who...
a second. This isn't the present.
You took us to the past. Past us are standing right there.
I know that. Just give it a minute to catch up.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler, blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go. Oh, no.
Seriously, we had a totally boss bug summoning toy, and we wasted it on a stupid exorcism.
Teen hut! Snap to, Sergeant! What? How did you stink bugs find me?
This place is great! Baby brother too good to share with his family?
Too good to break radio silent and call his mother, anyway.
Been on important missions, ma'am.
Been hanging out with those filthy dung beetles, more likely.
They don't even speak our language!
As long as my family's together again, I'm never leaving.
Mayday! Mayday! Request immediate evac! Immediate evac!
So what? We have to rekindle the bug's love for his family? Teach him what they really mean to him?
Oh my, no. Have you seen them? They're awful. You have to get rid of them.
Oh boy! I'll go get my stomping boots.
Non-violently.
Damn.
There's a gun.
Which one are you?
Ho, 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 man. I'm the spirit of Christmas past. Boogie on back in time with me. Stop the bad vibes you started with your sticky fingers and fill yourself with the healing nog of Christmas.
Don't ever say healing nog of Christmas ever. Ever again.
Hey, that's cool, man.
We've got to make amends for every bad thing we've done in the past?
No way, dude. Rising gas prices and inflation mean we can only help one of them. You cats ready to take a freaky trip to the past?
You bet. I want to rub my body all over Mary Curie.
See if you'll glow in the dark?
That'd be neat, too.
Wow, man. We ain't going back that far, though. Jump in. Here we are in your office in the not-too-distant past.
I remember this. This is when we had to retrieve the Toy Mafia's meatball sandwich that Leonard tried to fence to Jimmy.
Do we get to beat up Leonard some more?
No way, Max. These cats can't sense your presence in any way. Dig? You are here to right a terrible wrong you once committed.
We have to stop ourselves from doing yo mama jokes?
Just one.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Well, Jimmy, where's this big score that's gonna change everything? Where's all the money that's gonna save our dear tiny Timmy? Yes, Daddy. Where the is it? Oh, it's hopeless. The doctors say his Tourette's syndrome will kill him if they don't operate soon. Don't cry, Mommy. I'll get the with the up angels. It's all a bust, Mary. Every time I try to make an honest living, Sam and Max smack me down. Aw, Jimmy, we were all counting on you. I know, Mary, I know. If only I'd have stuck to boxing, I could have been somebody. Instead of being a rat, which is what I am. So get your lucky boxing glove and go fight. I don't have it no more. Sam and Max took it. Again with Sam and Max. If you'd spend more time boxing and less time sitting around watching TV, you'd be champ. Face it, Jimmy, you're a washout. Please don't fight Mommy and Daddy. Daddy's my hero, and he'll make everything right again. You'll see, you f***ing horse. You'll see, you'll f***ing horse. Oh, you oh, you'll see. Oh, my God. I'll go call the doctor to ease his suffering. Just get that glove, Jimmy. Our baby doesn't have much time to live.
And so, Sam and Max, you see what you gotta do.
Beat up Leonard some more?
Hey, Leonard.
We've come back from the grave to haunt you.
He can't hear us, Max. Also, we're not dead.
Yet.
Jimmy, stop sitting around and get that glove. James Tiberius Two-Teeth, you turn that TV off right now.
I didn't do nothing. That TV turns itself on and off all the time.
You expect me to believe that you... Oh.
Hang on. What if we took Jimmy's horrible wife?
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Two-Teeth. We got you the one gift every rat loves. An impossible maze.
Come and get it.
Jimmy, if you don't turn off that TV, I'm going to... Hey, where am I? It's hopeless. There's no way out.
Don't say that, Mary. We can work it out. Mary? She left me. Now I'll never see her again. That... I know, son. I know.
Oh, shambling corporate
Freelance
presence.
police, hell spawn. You're under arrest.
You have the right to remain viscous.
Do something!
Hey, Santa, if you die, who gets the flying sleigh?
No one! It's a rental! Now, go get those Christmas spirits!
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Jimmy? Jimmy, what are you doing? Mary? Mary, is that you? Mary! Don't go anywhere. I'll be right down. No, Jimmy, don't do it. Oh, I thought you were gonna jump. What? Don't talk crazy. I'd never do that, especially not with my best girl here.
Gee, Sam, I think I got something in my eye.
Don't pick at it, Max. It's too hard to get back in the socket.
Jimmy, I don't know how I got here, but I'm sorry for all the things I said. Don't worry, baby. Now that you're back in my life, nothing can stop me now. I'm unbeatable.
Thanks for the glove, Jimmy.
I'm feeling full of the Christmas spirit already.
Alright, let's bootstrap this mother. We're gonna go back in time and give Jimmy his own glove. Is it Bug's family here? Yeah, they are. It is the present, I suppose.
Sorry, folks. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
What for?
If you don't, Santa Claus is going to die.
You're not right in the head, are you, boy? It's true. Quit trying to tell us what to do.
Yeah, you're not our dad, man.
Hello, sir. Can't you get your family to leave?
Ha! This sorry regiment never listens to me. These half-wits would only listen to my father. God rest his exoskeleton.
You don't get along with your family?
Negative. Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
What happened to your dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
It was our toughest battle yet. We secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere.
Who?
The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone thorax up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
Sir, so long, sir.
I happen to know of some really sanitary snow.
Any tips on dealing with cockroaches?
That depends. If they're in the soup, just scoop them out. If they're on the pizza, it's easier just to eat around them.
Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
So long.
Hold on. The piranha thing. Fish tank. Thing. Foot thing. Yes, that. We'll send that to her.
Where to, Sam?
And then we'll,
We're off to the North
get rid of
Pole.
those bugs with some really clean snowballs. After we bring the, oh my lord, bring the boxing glove back to Jimmy. let's do Jimmy first.
Look alive, Cheech. We want to go back in time again.
Lead on, brother.
Happy holidays, Jimmy.
Hey, who threw that? What? Could it be true? Timmy, look! It's your pa's lucky boxing glove.
Where the did that come from, Daddy?
I don't know, son. All I know is I finally got a second chance.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I ain't never letting this thing out of my sight again. Now, come on, son. Your dad's gonna go punch out some bums and get you that operation.
God us, everyone.
Way to go, dudes. You saved Christmas past. So let's groove on back to the present.
10-4, good buddy.
Sam and Max, you made up for your past and helped Jimmy find his way. Now, for your reward.
Non-sequential serial numbers, please.
I'm just gonna chill in this bottle until you're ready to unleash all three of us cats on that fascist demon.
Solid.
Nope.
Alrighty, I see. Let's get some of this bleached snow.
I love the smell of snowballs in the morning.
Now we got to get it into the portal before it melts.
To the present.
And then we have to go to the computer and order the foot bath. Time for some PTSD.
Cleaning crews on all sides!
Father, it is you!
The butterflies are pinned down! Move out, maggots!
Sir, yes, sir!
Company, march!
What in tarnation? My family, they've retreated! It's a miracle! A miracle!
Well done. Now, let us return to the present. I must admit your repentance was acceptable. I suppose I can help you after all.
Forget that! You gotta send me back! I wasn't done haunting people yet!
Oh, Max, you and Sam will be dead soon enough. I'll wait in this bottle until you're prepared to release all three of us to smite the demon.
We're really feeling the Christmas spirit now, eh, Max?
You bet! I'm excited, disappointed, over-socialized, and more than a little gassy.
Foot bath.
Foot bath and piranha aquarium. Too bad the piranha are sold separately. Let's attach a gift tag.
I almost put the exorcism instructions on there.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Stinky might like that.
Alright, well, let's go see what we get for helping her. Is it coal? Well, why would she have coal?
Where
Should
to,
get that
Sam?
coal from... Hold on,
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
I'm having a Jimmy Neutron moment. Brain blasts all over this bitch. coal. Hang on.
Ugh, that foot bath was heavenly. My feet haven't felt that good since that hot oil massage from Barack Obama.
It smells like you've got a new item on the menu, too.
Now I can find the strength to keep serving these poor, sweet, spoiled imbeciles.
This smelly old sock could come in handy.
We have a sock. What if we can get the coal from Santa himself? Santa has a fireplace.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
If the sock is a stocking, then... Hold on, point and click logic. Hang our stocking by the chimney with care?
Nothing doing.
No? Oh, hold on. We didn't look at this before.
If we put in a sock, the stocking stuffer will fill it with whatever the owner deserves.
Do you think Genghis Khan wore socks? And if so, where is he buried?
Beats me.
Okay, we skipped a step in the puzzle there, but...
Let's see what Stinky's getting from Santa this year.
Oh, we know what she's getting.
It's full of coal.
That's what you get for lying all the time.
What do you think you get for reckless disregard for public safety?
In my case, I got to be president.
Just saying presidency.
There we go. One Santa sleigh fueled and ready for takeoff.
Great! Now we can finally bomb Auckland.
I was thinking we could use it to save our future selves.
Right! In a preemptive strike against the vengeful Kiwis.
Get in the sleigh, buckethead. By the ruby red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck.
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out! Shake that thing!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
I'm gonna miss that sexy beast and his fat tub of lard sidekick.
Hey, you could stand to lose a few yourself, smart guy.
I'm assuming if this is the future, then we're going to have this happening later on this season.
Well, we saved Christmas for our future selves.
Is that all?
I guess that means he'll help us take care of our demon problem.
What's he gonna do? Give him the silent treatment? No! Stop! Please!
Never underestimate the power of passive aggression, Max.
Alright, shambling corporate presence. Got a gift for you.
I'll get the car started in case this doesn't work.
chaos, aimless spirit.
Tune out those bad vibes of destruction and get with the spirit of peace, man.
Reject violence and anger and embrace the love and brotherhood of the season.
Bummer.
Well, he tried. Get him.
Santa, you can come down now, man.
That's about it for us. Happy New Year, everybody.
Well, I hope you boys have learned your lesson.
It was a series of honest mistakes, Santa.
Keep us on the nice list, and nobody has to see this videotape of you wetting yourself and screaming like a campfire girl.
You rapscallions, run along to bed, both of you.
Ready for visions of sugar plums to dance in your head, little buddy?
It'd be better than the night terrors.
Ho, ho, ho! Jello! Sinful.
Santa, no! Don't eat the Jello!
Oh, I don't feel so good.
We've got to take out evil Santa again?
Oh, Lord.
It's no use, Sam. Hey, you slimy coward! Stop hiding behind that crate!
Aren't we doing the same thing, Max?
Hold on. I can get that. The cannon shot. But oh. Okay. I got a little ahead of myself. And it drops ordnance. And I missed. Ordnance. Oh, I was just gonna drop it right in his head.
Now what?
Poke holes in the box and keep him, please! Great news, Sam and Max! The demon didn't get us!
Oh.
Why won't you guys just die?
Now it's time we sent this demon back where he belongs!
Under an unsuspecting child's bed?
No, look at the mailing label. Somebody messed up. It wasn't supposed to go to Santa. It was supposed to go to Satan.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
Everybody, it's almost dawn. What are you standing around for? We've all got to pull together and save Christmas for the kids of the world.
I can do the rapping!
I can do the labels.
I can do the urinating.
But who could possibly deliver all the toys in time? Godspeed, Sam and Max!
Merry Christmas!
Good luck.
Drink plenty of liquids.
Merry Christmas!
Ah, yes.
Say,
August
do you think we
23rd.
should have waited for them to load the presents before we
Christmas.
drove off?
What's the rush, Sam? It's the middle of November.
No music. Okay. There wasn't any music during that last confrontation either. I thought that I was going to say something about that, but I was too busy thinking about what I was supposed to do. A bug, I suppose. Okay. Well, yeah, it's Sam and Max, all right. I guess we're going to have to deal with Satan at some point. I don't know. Well, let's. Oh, damn. Never mind. I was gonna look at the episode list, but you know what? Let's not. Kind of just get let that be a little surprising. Doug Boyd. Well, the good news is, if there isn't any music, it can't be claimed. Speaking of claims, Soul Reaver got a claim on YouTube for the song that plays during the opening FMV. I don't remember what it's called because it's some weird ass thing. Osmus some whatever. Yeah, during the FMV when Raziel walks into the sanctuary and Kane fucks his shit up. Yeah, that song got claimed by some website that says they host indie bands or some crap. It's someone who certainly does not own the rights to music produced by Crystal Dynamics and now owned by Square Enix. Oh, okay. I guess I guess we got that. I kind of wish. I don't know. I'll look into if there was supposed to. That's weird. It might be the same thing that has with the voices being crusty. I made sure the games were updated. You can do like file integrity through Steam, right? I'll check that later, I suppose. Yeah. I can set the game up to be widescreen now, so I don't need this overlay. I forgot about that. But I like this overlay. I spent so long putting it together and getting them sorted out so you can actually see the different ones with the game there. Man, all that work for nothing. Alright. That was Sam and Max episode 1. Well, season 2, episode 1. We'll take a quick BRB. You know, a few minutes. Use the bathroom. And then when we get back, we will do Rabbi Ribi. A game that I'm a little afraid of. I know it doesn't have anything like explicit in it. They put it on Switch, for God's sake. But then again, I've also got Omega Labyrinth Life on Switch, and there's Boobas Galore, which I believe is an Austin Powers character.